Good afternoon. Thanks for the time given to me. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Sarin and my student number is 15. In this good occasion, I would like to present you our group works about the red telephone box. Hope you enjoy our presentation. Thank you. One of London's most iconic symbols is the red telephone box. It was designed by Sir Giles Gilbert Scott. While their signature coloring makes them stand out and look the same, several different models have been created over the years. In the early 19th century, the General Post Office introduced the first telephone booth known as the kiosk number 1. They look very different than the telephone box we see today, as they had a pointed spiral on the top and were primarily white. A few years later, the post office had a contest for architects to submit plans for a new phone booth. The winner was Sir Charles Gilbert Scott, who designed what came to be known as the kiosk number 2. These boxes had a dome roof and it was not originally his intention. They were painted red to help with visibility. The red K2 telephone box was introduced to the streets of London in 1926. It was usually in the capital and only a few were erected elsewhere under social circumstances. The kiosk number 2 telephone box is both impressive and imposing, weighing over an imperial throne. On the top of the kiosk, all four sides, is the royal crest of the King George V form from a series of holes to provide ventilation. The K2 telephone box are older, larger, and are very rare than the more widely used K6. Around 1,500 K2 kiosks were produced and only a few remain today. So the next presentations will be continued with my friend Helen.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Helen and my student number is 029. Today I'm going to explain to you about the most popular icon in UK, which is known as red telephone box. The K2 was too big and expensive to be used nationally. The post office, once responsible for public telephone boxes in Britain, discontinued production of K2 kiosks. Updated booths were rolled out over the years, but in 1935, the new model, the K6, appeared. It was made to celebrate King George V. Though more models were introduced later on, the K2 and K6 are the model that you think of today. By the end of 1930s, there were 20,000 K6 in use all over the UK. While they look similar, the K2 and K6 have a difference. The K2 model is taller and has little square windows and a crown punch in the metal. The K6, on the other hand, has wider windows with little ones on the side and has a golden crown on the top. As well as being used as telephone boxes on UK street, restored K2, K6, and K8 kiosks are used as telephone boxes around the world by businesses and collectors who have installed them in homes, pubs, gardens, nightclubs, restaurants, hotels, and offices. Many have been converted in imaginative ways and have been given a new lease of life as pool halls, bars, and fish tanks. The red telephone boxes are used for public service. In the 1970s and 80s, as public telephone boxes began to age, sadly problems with vandalism and failure to repair damage quickly resulted of the classic red telephone box. In 1985, a newly privatized BT announced sweeping changes to improve the condition of kiosks. There were a lot of experiments with new designs to prevent vandalism, which resulted in many K6 telephone boxes were removed from street and sold out. Fortunately, however, 2,000 red telephone boxes were declared listed building and remain in place. So that's all from us about red telephone box in UK. We do apologize if we can only show you the picture of red telephone box we have made. Thank you for watching and bye bye.